All right, I'm Kat Massey. I'm the director of the Ambient Air Division here at Apex Instruments. And for today's webinar, I'm going to provide a brief high-level overview of our Apex Air multi-pollutant sensor system that's manufactured by Kunak Technologies out of Spain. So as many of you all are probably aware, multi-pollutant sensor systems like ours have been designed and manufactured to provide near reference grade air quality monitoring data at a fraction of the cost, size, and effort to maintain. Typical reference stations can be upwards of $300,000, while our system comes in the $10,000 range, while being able to provide about 85% as accurate of data as reference systems. At Apex, our suite of air quality monitoring solutions includes two different customizable air quality stations. So both stations on the left can measure particulate matter, and the Pro, the unit on the far left, can simultaneously monitor 5 pollutants plus PM, while the Air Light can simultaneously monitor 2 gas pollutants plus PM. Both of these base stations utilize individual plug-and-play smart gas cartridges, offering 14 different detectable pollutants. And all of this is connected and supported to our cloud data management software platform. Now, as you may know, there are many different sensor systems available, but what really sets us apart and makes us different is our unique patented plug-and-play calibrated gas cartridge system. You can see the video playing on the right shows how the gas sensors simply plug right into the base station, making it easy to customize your gas detection configuration and swap out cartridges depending on your project's needs. To support this, we offer a wide range of different detectable gases. We provide extremely accurate sensor performance data. We have a highly refined quality assurance and quality control manufacturing and operating procedures. We offer an in-field calibration option using a detachable gas hood. We have a strict data processing quality control system. We have a helpful API tool for different data integration efforts. And we have very robust, thorough operational documentation and user manuals. So to think about customizing your air quality monitoring system, you want to first identify your target pollutants and then select the gas and PM sensors that correspond to your project's needs. Then you'll select either the Air Pro system, capable of simultaneously detecting 5 gases plus PM, or the Air Light system, which can simultaneously detect the 2 gases plus PM, and choose from our communication options, whether you want a cellular, Ethernet, Modbus, or Wi-Fi communication option for your base station. Then you'll select your desired power supply options, be it solar power or main power supply, and you can choose from different meteorological probes to attach directly to the base station. Finally, you select a cloud software package system and consider any other unique data integration tools like API or a public website platform template. This slide here shows all of our available sensor cartridges, including some common air pollutants like ozone, CO2, SO2, or NOx. And we offer more industrial-oriented pollutants like methane, VOCs, and H2S. I'd also like to point your attention to the list of sensors that are under development. In the near future, we'll be releasing a hydrogen sulfide, hydrogen cyanide, chlorine, ethylene oxide, and formaldehyde sensors. And finally, we offer a wide range of different meteorological sensors that can connect directly to the base station and uploads the data directly to the cloud platform to integrate with the gas sensor data. This slide here shows a closer look at our Air Pro system. So you can see on the bottom here is where the gas cartridges connect. You, again, can connect up to 5 different gas sensors, and the top of this unit here is where the PM sensor is positioned. There are built-in temperature, humidity, dew point, and pressure sensors, which help to maintain the quality control of the data generated by the sensors. And there's also additional connectors in the lower part of the base station, which is where you connect the meteorological sensors. This picture shows our smaller air light unit. This compact version allows for the simultaneous detection of the two gas sensors and has a PM option as well. And then there's one additional connector for an external meteorological system to attach. Our custom cloud software system was developed and is maintained by a staff of QNEC software engineers and data scientists. And this cloud platform is extremely helpful for remotely monitoring and managing the health and operation of your sensor system or network. It allows you to conduct also different types of data analyses, such as generating heat maps, identifying pollution sources or leak detection. You can also visualize PM size distribution plots, conduct multi-parametric analyses, create pollution roses, or even create your own customized reports. I'll also point out that we do offer a software demo, so please email me if you're interested in exploring our software further. Next, here to just kind of highlight how we ensure high quality data. This slide summarizes the steps that are involved both on the factory side as well as standard operating procedures for in the field. So first, designing a system for high quality data starts with selecting the best in class OEM sensors. Then each individual sensor's performance is characterized in an environmental test chamber where it's exposed to the full range of temperature, humidity, and pressure conditions. And then an algorithm is applied to each individual sensor, a custom algorithm that corrects for the influence of these environmental conditions. The sensors are then calibrated and their performance is tested again to ensure that this custom algorithm and calibration were appropriate. And if the sensors don't pass this validation step, they get scrapped. So then once the sensor is placed in the field, the users are instructed on how to properly operate and maintain the sensors by following detailed instructions and guidelines in our user manuals. And additionally, the cloud platform automatically alerts the user of any performance issues or degradation of the system and provides guidance on how to fix the problem. Now, touching briefly on gas sensor calibration using a reference. So true calibration of a gas sensor requires adjusting the sensor response based on a reference concentration, and that concentration is measured by the sensor itself. So this is an exact uncertainty of the sensor is obtained. And there's two ways of doing this. The first is a traditional method of calibrating using a reference station or a co-location study. But this is only convenient if you happen to be wanting to operate your project right near a co-location. The other option, which is much more convenient and very unique just to our product, is to add a detachable gas hood directly to the sensor system and a certified gas cylinder to conduct in-field calibration of your system. I'd like to highlight as well that there have been a number of third-party evaluations and certifications of this sensor system. So AQ-Spec just recently released their report on both the Air Pro and the Air Light system. The systems have been evaluated by Air Lab as well as by EPA. Their guidelines have been applied to the system. Senelec has reviewed and provided technical specifications on the system, and the product is certified MCerts for particulate matter. So all of these certifications help to ensure confidence in the performance and quality of the data that you obtain. And I'd also like to just point out, if this is any indicator of the performance, accuracy, and ease of use of our systems, is that both the EPA and AQ-Spec have purchased our systems to build out their own sensor loan programs. So they thought that our systems were good enough to share with the public. So just to summarize today, our air products are nearly as accurate as reference station instruments. They're very versatile and customizable, enabling multi-pollutant analysis in a single device. We can accurately detect both fine and coarse particles. They have a wide range of relevant pollutant sensors, and the systems can be powered by either solar, main power, and they have an internal battery backup. These low power systems can function just with the internal battery backup for up to 20 days without a charge. And we provide multiple convenient calibration options, including the detachable gas hood. So with that, I'd like to thank you for listening today. I hope you gained some appreciation of why our Apex Air multi-pollutant sensor systems are unique. Please reach out, connect with me either via email or on LinkedIn. And I'd also like to invite you to join our next upcoming webinar, which will be taking place next Tuesday. This is on a different technology under our ambient air division here. It's a field deployable VOC analyzer, and I'll be presenting a similar high-level overview on this technology.